What's up, losers? Is this shit working? Am I live? Am I alive? What up, what up? Where's the bucket hat? I already used up all the luck in it. I'm over it. My mic is not muted? You're perm banned? What's up, Cookie Monster? Hold on, I gotta replug this in. How long does it take for luck to auto recharge? It doesn't auto recharge. It's a one-time use. You only get one luck. I'm still on my roommate's PC, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. My motherboard and power supply went... They shit themselves. So, it's gonna be like $300 in parts. And like $100 in fucking labor or whatever. Which is pretty lame. What's up, Matthew? I appreciate the 5. Let's go, we. Yes, we got. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Yo, Trey, I appreciate the member. Shout out. So, like, the thing is, supposedly, my warranty will cover it. Hypothetically, my warranty is supposed to cover it. That's what I was doing yesterday. I was on the phone with these people for, like, hours. And supposedly, if I take it to a certified repair person like I did... Is this not just... Ooh, that's... Okay, we want this. They will reimburse me. Allegedly, in Minecraft. So hopefully they do actually honor that. And I did a lot of the crafting shit off stream. Or at least I tried to. I got this new hat crafted, which is like... a little bit better than this one. Like 20 more health. Another accuracy 3. It's actually considerably better. Same with this. It's like, you know, 3 more damage, another accuracy, 30 more health. The boots are like impossible to craft. And they're only 13 health and like 1 accuracy and 2 damage. Because Grendelweed is like borderline impossible to get. I was able to snipe the frost flowers. Because there's nowhere you can get frost flowers. There's no way I can run around to get frost flowers. And Grendelweed's a rare frost flower drop, so like it would take me, like unironically, like probably 30 hours, like a ridiculous amount of time. They don't spawn in Colossus Boulevard anymore. There's no frost flowers in the updated Colossus Boulevard. It's really weird. Or at least to my knowledge, they have removed the drop, and it's been completely replaced with flax. What's up, Nate? I'm doing good. I mean, I've been busy these past couple days, but I've been chilling. Rules are all in the description. I gotta ping the Discord. Oh, we get to dunk on Cyrus Drake. Let's go. Do I have... I do have another feint. Let's go, baby. I need, I need to buy, whatever the hell they're called. I should just throw a couple vampires in here to be safe. Need to buy Pierces. Let's just throw my reshuffle in there, why not? There's also no spell quest, which I always forget. Because of the whole 36 thing. Do I want to use this deck? I low-key think the other deck is better. I feel like having the, like, only 3 non-off-school spells is actually pretty ass. I guess it depends on the fight. Fuck, did I... Oh... Dude, it's so annoying because I'm not signed in on this. I have to ping the frickin' stream on my phone. I don't want to sign my roommate out of all his shit. We are back in Dragonspyre, which is pretty lit. I just think the other... I mean, I guess I could use this for some fights. But only having, like, 4... Only having 3 non-storm spells, I feel like, is kind of ass. Dude, I don't even think my roommate's in my Discord. I don't even think my roommate's in my Discord. But look, you think this... Dude, you get a bigger sideboard, too, and you get more total spells. I kind of just feel like this deck is superior. Alright, I also have to go... I have to go buy the freaking Pierces. No, I haven't. So my roommate's gonna be gone next week. So I think that's when I'll just plant the gift in his room. Yeah, I don't really want to go into on my roommate's Discord and join my own join my fucking... I think that's a little... It's a little weird. No, Chigoto is my roommate. I guess he is in the Discord. Need Pierce. Or honestly, just fucking get Shatter. Why are you so expensive? Okay, never mind. I'm broke. I guess I can start selling all my reagents. So I think the odds I get enough Grendelweed sniped at the Bazaar are very low. What am I doing? Yo, Matthew, I appreciate the 5. If you've just started, the major thing you want to train into is death. Train death until you get faint. And then, after that, you have a lot more freedom from what you do, but faint's the best PvE spell in the game. Every single school is going to want to initially train into death right away to get faint. It's the #1 thing you always do. Because the 70% universal buff is dope. Yeah, Grendelweed's a rare drop from Frostflowers, but I physically cannot access Frostflowers. There's not a single reagent spawn that I can get to. No, people will tell you to train up to tower, they're just dumb and wrong. Oh, I have tower, though. Don't do what I do. But, people will tell you to train up to that, they're dumb and wrong. Don't listen to them. I mean, you can. You'll end up with more than enough training points. Also, make sure you're doing the Z quest as you're playing through, because then you get extra training points. But, I never do that. I never, train tower.
I need need to know if you've any hope of surviving against my brother Malistaire. The only way I can be sure
I do not have enough
is to
whatever.
challenge you myself.
Whatever.
Stand your ground.
I mean, I think, I guess you're playing a Storm, so it's a little different. You also make sure you keep enough, you keep enough training points for when you get to Celestia, because you're gonna have to spend like 5 or so on, damage and chance. Do I just hit here? Fuck it. Nah, no blade. Would you ever consider doing a Minecraft rendition of this? What do you mean? Like a Minecraft Nuzlocke? I don't think that would work. I think the problem with Minecraft challenges is, especially like hardcore challenges, have been beaten to so death on YouTube. It's actually like real. I don't know. I'd have to have a unique spin on it to like make it interesting. And I don't know if I have that in my mind. I should bubble here. Weakness. Nope. Scarb. Please don't Storm Shield. Lit. I didn't fizzle. The WIZLOCKE is probably... I mean, I think the WIZLOCKE's probably my favorite challenge, just because of how long it took. I feel like the video ended up being really sick. Because it was like, you know, it was like 2 years in the making, which I liked. I really like the pirate video, too. I like head only. I don't know. I also like, I think the Reach video is really good. I think the Reach video, if I had to say, like, my favorite non-King's Isle challenge, it would probably be the Halo Reach challenge. I don't really do challenges. The only challenge I've actively been doing, and I'm like, this sucks, I don't like this, is the, the Wiz in a week video. The 0 to max in a week. By the end of that, I was pretty over the whole challenge thing. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little bit controversial here, I think. I am going to put in a safety reshuffle and a safety prism in my deck at all times, just in case. Just in case the worst happens. We're gonna play this triple condom safe. I did not like... I mean, Silksong was fun. My problem with Silksong is I think that's a game where you're supposed to die a lot, especially if it's your first playthrough. And I implemented a challenge that punished me a lot for dying. So I think that really killed my enjoyment of the game. I don't think I have a fair opinion formed on Silksong. Because, like, I think putting a challenge on it where if I died, I got mad was dumb in a game where you were supposed to die a couple thousand times. That was a little silly of me, I think. Does Dragonspyre have a minigame sigil? I don't think it does. Shit. I'm gonna go grab this rose thing. I'll probably not end up using these 2 training points. I don't know. What would I even use these 2 training points on? Ooh. Lava Lily. Do you think you got less deaths than most first-time players? Probably not most, like, first-time players, but, like, most people who haven't played a game, like, I think I did about as well as you could expect someone who's never played a Souls-like, or, like, really any 2D platformer, or any Metroidvania. I think I probably did, like, pretty close. About as well as you would expect for someone with my experience in the genre.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. I don't even know what I would use these training points on. I would need 3 for them to be useful for, like, another shield set. Why would I I'm never gonna... Oh, there are sigils here. Why would I ever train Dispels? Dispels are bad. I guess I could train Death Dispels for Mali, but that would be, like, the biggest weight. Like, no. What's up, random Fedora? I appreciate you. Train Taunt. Yeah, again, I don't... I'm not really interested in throwing this run. I'll probably stream for like 2 or 3 hours. Dragonspyre is definitely not a world you want to try to one-shot, because it is long as fuck. So I will not try to one-shot it. This world's a little too long. I've heard people complaining the console version's laggy. I heard turning off crossplay is, like, helps. I got my safety prism. This is my audit I've made. I have a safety prism and a safety reshuffle on me at all times. Trust it shit. If you use water elemental taunt after it and turtle, you guarantee win. Yeah, I don't think that's true. I didn't mark. I'm bad at the game. I mean, I'll put more prisms in, hopefully, whenever I fight a storm mob. I have to defeat these guys. I don't need bubbles. Bubbles are bad. I think it's just poorly optimized in console in general, which is crazy to me because this game runs like perfectly fine on like the shittiest computers ever. I imagine they have some, like, shit that's just not... Something's not working properly. Or they just really, really poorly optimized it. Can you use your PC Wiz on PS5? No. It's a completely new server. Don't ask me why. People ask me why a lot. Because they're mad about it, and I don't work for KingsIsle. I don't know. I don't know why they decided to do that. It's not my job. I don't know. If it was up to me, I would have fucking made the PC things work, okay? It's not me. I didn't call, no, I'm not Ratbeard. Believe it or not, I do not work for KingsIsle. Please stop sending me angry fucking DMs. It wasn't me. I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't optimize it. I don't know. It wasn't my fault. I promise you. I didn't make that decision. I wasn't sitting in on the board meeting where they're like, fuck it. Let's just make it suck. I did not invent spellments. I do think the part I don't think it's inherently a problem it's a new server. I think that would be a lot less of a problem if you could play with your friends on PC. From what I understand, there's no way to access the console servers unless you're on a console, which I think sucks, because then it's not crossplay. Which I think, like, releasing a non-crossplay console port in the... Did I mark? I'm bad at the game. In 2025 is kind of crazy. Again, I don't. That was kind of a ballsy move by KingSap. If they're a small indie company, you have to understand.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
I did not push for drop rates to be shown because I don't think you should open packs in the first place. I don't think you should ever open packs. Do as I say, not as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how the port and everything. It'll just be, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it does. Sorry, I had to shoot that guy. Okay, this is a fight we're gonna preemptively put in prisms. But we want to be very safe and not draw the freaking restless soldier. We want to fight two wandering wizards. Because the wandering wizards are, like, easy as fuck. And the restless soldiers kind of have hands. Isn't Taunt the worst spell in the game? I mean, not really. Because it has a purpose, at least. Like, Taunting does draw the aggro. So, like, there is a world, I guess, where if you're in a team-up and you have way more health or something, and your hitter's low, or I don't know. It has some purpose now. I don't know. I think the most useless spell in the game now is Cloak. But I don't even think Cloak... Cloak is like... The only true useless spell I know of is Cloak. That has absolutely no purpose ever. Because, A, they got rid of the animation. And even when they had the animation, it was the worst PvE spell because it doesn't do anything. But Pacify fucks with the aggro. Pacify actually does something. Cloak used to be it was a spell you could use in PvP, and it like turns your shields into like nondescript things. It like hides what kind of shield you have. So like if you used it on a stun block, it would just be like it would look the same. It's like a nondescript shield. So, like, the idea was, like, you could cloak your shield so your opponent couldn't see them. So, like, maybe you stun block and they don't know if you stun blocked or did whatever. The problem is it got PvP banned. So, like, you know, and in PvE, the mob's card choice is randomized. So it's like, it doesn't matter if they can see your shield. They don't actually ever see your shields. They randomly pick cards. You know? So it's like the purpose of making them fucking. I'm gonna hide my screen. How do I? There we go. Like what? What? So they don't. So you're fucking the mobs don't get like bored. It doesn't make sense. It actually had no purpose. It was very much a relic of the past. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. To be honest, to me, the useless spell is any of the minion sacrifices. Again, like, yeah, there's difference between, like, a spell that sucks and a spell that's useless. I don't know of any other spells that are useless. There's also a bunch of spells that are, like, useless TCs that have, like, a worse accuracy or do less damage than, like, another TC of the same pip cost, you know? That you can just buy from Herald. There's some TCs where it's like, why would you ever use it? But am I tired of Arc 1? I mean, Arc 1 to me is my favorite part about this game. Yeah, like, Snow Angel's a bad card, but it's like, it does something. I think the only card in this game that truly does nothing is Cloak. It doesn't do anything. I'm definitely not bored of the first arc. I think the first arc's, like, very much my favorite part of this game. It's like, I don't know, when was my last true first arc challenge? I think it's been a couple months. I don't think I've uploaded like a Wiz challenge in a while. 3 months ago was 0 to max. Has it really been? There's no way it's been 9 months. I think it has been 9 months. I mean, I've been attempting this run for a couple months. But I haven't beaten it.
Thank you for your help.
Dude, honestly, farming Darkmoor is like peak Wiz.
In the desk drawer.
Fuck. Would you ever collab with anyone? I mean, yeah. I don't really have... I think I need to, like, socialize more as a streamer, I think. I kind of just do my own thing, which I don't know. I can't think of anyone I would like, besides my roommate, who, like, doesn't play Wiz. That's, like, the only guy who's consistently been featured on my channel. Until, like, maybe, I don't know. I'm not, like, opposed to the idea. I've always wanted to do like a something with PvP. The problem is, like, I don't have that much time right now in school and everything, and it's like, I know getting into PvP would be like a fucking huge endeavor. But like, I maybe one day. It's hard planning shit, bro. I'm a busy guy. I got a lot of stuff and things. My roommate does not want to play Wizard101.
Sneaky one to have gotten this far. Now you'll wish you'd snuck away while you.
My roommate is like a true degenerate gamer. All he plays is Dota and like maybe a little bit of Silksong. It's not that I'm taking a lot of classes this semester, it's that I have to write a thesis, which is really stinky and dumb. Like, taking a lot of time, and I'm not even close to being done with it. No, this is my roommate's PC. He's at an intramural volleyball game right now, so I stole his computer again. No, he's never... I don't think he definitely doesn't play League consistently. I think the only way I would be at... Yeah, it would have to be at gunpoint. Or I'd have to get some form of, like, blackmail on him. I have a video where he played the tutorial in, like, half of Wizard City. Why don't I go support my roommate at his intramural volleyball game? Because I don't give a shit. Because I don't care. Don't care. Trust me too, he will come back and fucking tell me about all his highlight. Three of my roommates are on the team.
Bro, please stop. Can you just...
Who the fuck is at my door?
What?
I'm not telling him to my support. I'm not going to his fucking intramural game. I don't care if he wants me to go. I don't want to go. Are you aware of what an intramural volleyball game is? It's not exactly like a riveting event. No, I am not playing until I beat Dragonspyre. It'll be like an 8-hour stream, and it's already 8:20. I'm gonna put a good dent in Dragonspyre, I think. I don't want to... The final dungeon's gonna have to be its own stream. Because I want to... That'll be like a stream I really plan out and everything. I don't think I'm gonna play console. My problem with console is, like, there's no reason for me to play. It's the same game, you know? If there was any console difference, I would check it out, but, like, it's the same, you know, besides the UI. This is my second time in Dragonspyre, I think. Could be the first ever console WIZLOCKE winner. It's also like I'm dropping like $400 probably, even though it should be covered by warranty. But before I get reimbursed, I'm dropping $400 to fix my PC. So spending another $400 on a console to play a game I already own on my PC, which when it's this, it's just a port. It's not even a different game. Would be, you know, I don't know. I don't know if that's something I really am interested in. You know? I hate to say it. I don't think I need that much Wiz in my life. I don't need a choice of which platform I'm playing on.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life. Yes!
I died to a boss in the labyrinth. Would I ever get a Wiz tattoo? Probably not. What, like one of the school logos? I don't know. I don't really ever want to get a tattoo. It would have to be something that, like, truly has, like, an amount of meaning to me that I think it's, like, would want to have on my body forever. And, like, I don't like Wiz that much. I don't like the deaf school that much, you know? It would definitely be the deaf school. No, I would not get a tattoo of a Meowiarty on me. I don't think... No, I would definitely not get a maid Meowiarty tattoo. I don't like piercings. Like the idea of my skin being pierced grosses me out. I don't like it. What if it's Falmea? I should get a Falmea back tattoo, like a full portrait, like Steve-O-esque. What if the tattoo was LeBron James casting whatever your favorite school of magic is? Can you imagine if I walked into a tattoo shop and it's like, I want your artistic opinion on this. Like, I want LeBron James. You ever heard of the computer game from 2008, Wizard101? Casting a ghoul. What do you think? How can we make that come to life? What do you think would be the best plan of attack to really get my vision on there?
Stupid wizard. Should have listened to your best judgment after all. I'll remember you when I sit on the throne.
I mean, they probably, like, have to do it, right? Isn't that the thing? I don't think they get a choice. But if that's what I want, they gotta do it, right? I guess they can refuse. They definitely have the right to refuse it, but, like, if I come in there with an idea and it's not, like, something offensive, they're probably gonna do it, right? I mean, they can say no. But, like, unless it's something, like, offensive, they probably say yes, right? Is your average, like, tattoo artist who's taking walk-ins gonna turn down my, like, tattoo that's just a little odd? I don't think they would. Have you seen the art of Lois Griffin as a fire wizard? I'm not getting that tattooed on me. Just don't even ask. $9.99. They would, depending on style. This is the thing, this is one of the if you walk away with nothing from me as a streamer, if you click off this stream and you never fucking think about me ever again, and you only can remember one thing, I implore you to remember that streamers are people. Like, to you it would be really funny if I got a fire teacher Lois Griffin tattoo. But I would have to walk around with, for the rest of my fucking life, interact with people for, you know, however hopefully a long life, with a fucking Lois Griffin fire. Like, I can't, no. That's just not, like, it, yeah, sure, is it funny? Sure, but, like, you gotta consider that I am a real person. That, like, would have to talk to people with Lois Griffin as a fucking fire teacher from Wizard101 tattooed on me. It's like, no. No one would be jealous of that. Who would be jealous? Genuinely, who? What do you even mean by that? Again, it sounds like a great idea because you don't care about me and you don't have to live with the consequences. You actually, this is why the stream, we have such a toxic relationship. It's because you guys have no incentive to even give a fuck. You just want me to do the stupidest thing that you find funny. My channel, I don't think I'd ever maybe if, like, oh, honestly might fucking vampire here because I did not put in pixies and I'd kind of fuck with having the heal. Screw it. Although, what does Stormzilla have killed? Whatever. I would genuinely, actually, immediately befriend and possibly even hit on someone that had a tattoo like that, though. That's your criteria. You walk into a bar and you see someone with a fucking Lois Griffin inspired Wizard101 tattoo, and you're like, that's the person. That's who I'm going up to tonight. Yeah, that is the coolest person in this bar. I gotta know that person. I think that might be the difference between me and Chad, because I feel like I would like keep like even as someone who fucking plays and streams Wizard101 like every day, I would keep my distance from that person. I would be like, I'm not going anywhere near that person. If I get in within a 15-foot radius of that person, I have made a serious mistake. God damn, you fucking shielded. What are these missiles? What the fuck is what the fuck is going on? I'm out of treasure cards? I had an unreal amount of fizzles. A frankly impossible amount of fizzles. It's definitely not over because he is a balance boss, ergo he cannot do damage to me. But it's more so the fact that I have fizzled at least 4 times this fight. No, we are so chilling. The vampire was a very smart play. I should have put in pixies, though. I should have accuracy enchanted, whatever. Please don't shield. Loser. Would I get a tattoo of the Browns logo? I'm not a Browns fan. I made some promise that if the Browns made the playoffs or something on stream. And after watching Dylan Gabriel put up what only can be classified as an act of domestic terrorism playing quarterback this weekend, I've never been more confident. I don't know what I promised, but it was like a maid outfit if the Browns made the Super Bowl or something. It might have even been the playoffs. Would I get a tattoo of Drake May? I think my issue with a Drake May tattoo is it would be like, almost like, not honoring him enough, you know? I feel like that would almost be a little disrespectful to think my body is worthy of, you know, being in contact with Drake May. If that makes sense. I feel like for Drake May, I would more so have to, like, sacrifice my newborn, you know? My firstborn. I think that's the difference. You know, he is the perfect human. Drake May lover. I love Drake May lover. The thing of him reading all of Drake May lover's fucking tweets is hilarious. There's this quarterback who in the NFL who there's this Twitter account that's dedicated to just glazing him. And they did a bit where they're like, we're gonna cut up a bunch of tweets and you're gonna read them, and it was all just Drake May lover glazing Drake May. It was hilarious. Drake May lover, my hero, for real. How do I... Cool. Have you seen the Josh Allen tweets? No, I haven't. It is crazy, like, it is almost... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if I feel bad, or just like, I kind of almost have survivor's guilt, I think. was that the Patriots are already back at the top of the AFC East. Like, I kind of feel bad about it, you know? We weren't supposed to be this... What's up, Sauce? I will try not to die. I have been trying not to do that. But it's like... you know, I'm Drake May's biggest... Don't get me wrong, I love Drake May as much as the next Drake May lover.
Stand up straight.
I don't know. I think the Patriots are... You know, I don't know. I think they might be a little... I don't know if I'm talking about pretenders, but... I think we've had a pretty favorable schedule. I think we limped past the Saints. Yeah, I have a new strategy now after that to keep the prism in. I got my safety prism in at all times. It's like my comfort blanket. I don't think Drake May is Brady reincarnated. I just think he's the upgrade even. I think it's kind of like, what's the watch The Boys? What's the name of the guy who is like Homelander's whatever? They like take his DNA and make Homelander, and he's just like the better version. Like that's kind of what Drake May is, I think. You're Ice and Fire, right? Yeah, okay. Soldier Boy. Yeah, Tom Brady's kind of like Soldier Boy, and Drake May is Homelander, without the, like, racist Nazi stuff, I think would be the best analogy. Deep? Don't know. Not the deep. I love how I have one fucking prism in and I somehow, like, doink it every time. Really a miracle. Y'all seen the Boys branded octopus fleshlight? You know, there's one thing I've learned from streaming. It's that, like, you're only ever 2 conversation points away from just something completely gooner. You can be having the most normal Drake May conversation, and you're only ever like 1 connection point away from some just degenerate gooner shit. I've seen the Tomater ones. Oh, I do have to kill Dreaded Bull. I did totally forget to do that. I'm sorry, Dreaded Bull. Totally forgot to do that. What do you mean, W goons? What are we doing? I just feel like I should be able to talk about the Boys without being, like, immediately adjacent to some gooner shit, you know? It's like all roads lead back to gooning. Shredded wanted to die. It wasn't even my choice. All roads lead to gooning. Someone should make a rabbit meme like that. That would be funny. The time rabbit. Nice stun block, loser. pulling out the iFunny. Why do you wish that was a tower? So that fight would take a little bit longer? When you guys... Okay, this is another general question I have. When you watch streamers, do you genuinely wish for their, like, to have pain? Like, when you watch me, are you, like, actively always rooting I'm losing? I think that's another very interesting dynamic.
I'm impressed by your...
Would you say you all are haters in general? Like in life, do you actively root against random people you don't know? Or is it just with streamers? For whatever's funniest? I do think that's the most based way to go through life. Whatever's the best for content. Living for the bit is kind of, I think, actually the optimal way to do it.
I don't think...
I'm a D1 hater. I'm an ethical hater. What does that mean? What do you mean an ethic? How do you hate ethically? What is the contrast between an ethical hater and a non-ethical hater? We hate in moderation. What? Need a better chair. Maybe if I beat the WIZLOCKE, that's how I'll freaking reward myself, is I'll buy an actual chair. What does WIZLOCKE mean? It's a deathless challenge where all the other rules are in the description. Brandon, I appreciate you. Loser! Yoga ball chair? I think that would just exacerbate my problem. I actually don't think that would help me too much. The anti-suicide dorm chairs are not comfy. I'm actively in pain sitting here most of the time. My favorite arc's definitely the first one. I love the first arc. The only chairs at your job are yoga balls. Where do you work? What do you do? What? How is that? How is that feasible? Is it stream die? No. Okay. Just being a little silly, goofy guy. Therapists for children on the spectrum, so yoga balls are... That's pretty crazy. Dude, actually, I used to have a yoga balls. Those were like the chairs. Because in my living room, I had hardwood floors. The house, my house and my parents' house. And I used to get in trouble all the fucking time for scuffing the floors. Because like we had like the wooden chairs that were for our dining table. And my brother and I would like pull them over so we could play Xbox on our living room TV. So they bought us yoga balls one year for fucking Christmas as like whatever, so we'd stop scuffing the floors. You know, it's actually the best present ever. Yoga balls are so versatile. They're great chairs, but they also, you can just do so much stupid shit with them. Actually, like a brilliant fucking, the amount of times my brother and I got so much mileage out of just like running at like holding them and running into each other, or like trying to roll on them like a freaking circus otter to like move. No fucking way. I have been to New Jersey. Personally, I'm in favor of, as Chief Keef said, blowing New Jersey up. Wow, this guy's about to destroy me. Never mind, he used snowman like an idiot. Would I ever go to all 50 states? No. I think some states aren't worth going to. We don't need New Jersey. We should sell it. I mean, I think there's probably fun things to do in every state. And there's like definitely cool things to see in every state. Especially, I think the US is like very diverse in terms of like, you know, natural stuff. I definitely think there's a sight to be seen in every state. That being said, like we only got limited resources, bro. There's probably some cool shit in Ohio. Ohio's not even a good one. There's probably some cool shit in Nebraska. Do I really want to spend my limited resources to go see it? Probably not. I would rather go to a cool state. Or at least a state where there's more concentrated attractions. Again, like New Jersey. Like, would I spend my limited resources to go to Atlantic City? No. I'm sure you can have fun in Atlantic City, but I'd rather just go to Vegas if I'm going to spend the money. Like, I could go could go to a Nebraska football game. I feel like there's a lot of places I would rather go for a football game. I'm sure Nebraska football games are awesome. I just don't really care. There are better options with my limited resources. The furthest I've been is the labyrinth in Dragonspyre. No, I fucked up. Newark is not that bad. That is the worst opinion I've ever heard. Newark is the worst place ever. I'm convinced that the portal to the underworld exists in fucking Newark. Dude, I haven't watched a college basketball game in like centuries. I don't know. My ball knowledge has really taken a hit these past couple of years, I'll be honest. I kind of just watch freaking March Madness now. Newark is the worst place ever. You been to the Newark airport?
I'm certain he's got more for you.
I would rather invent my own fucking airplane. Spend years making it and flying to where I want to go, draining all of my personal, spending my life, than spending 5 minutes in the fucking Newark airport. It's the worst place ever. Ever. There's nothing worse than... I would rather single-handedly build a fucking plane and fly it myself than go to Newark. It's terrible. I've never been to... The worst airport I've ever been to is the Newark airport. It is awful. Everything about it's terrible. What are my thoughts on West Virginia? I don't know. I don't really have thoughts about West Virginia. Can I be honest? I don't really spend a lot of time thinking about... I don't really spend a whole lot of time thinking about West Virginia.
Don't get cocky, young wizard. You've learned the art of the attack. But what happens when you cannot land an attack on your opponent? Defense
I don't really think about most of the U.S.
Defend
states.
yourself.
Dude, I gotta try the new Laheni. What do I think? I don't think about Oklahoma. Why would I think about Oklahoma? What state do I think about the most? California. Because California is far and away the best state in the entire United States. It's not even a freaking competition. Everything you ever want to do, California is the best at it. Besides maybe, like, I don't even know what. Simply just not true. At what? What? It's expensive as fuck? Yeah, because it's better than everywhere else. You pay for what you get. Sarah has never skied, confirmed. You know where they held the Olympics? Fucking Squaw Valley, which is in California. California has better skiing than the majority of the United States. It's not like Vail, but it has very good skiing. You're also right next to Nevada, which has great skiing. Once again, dominated in the marketplace of ideas. I think I'm gonna get double shielded. I don't really know the math, but I think that's. Not a great skier. My mom is a sick skier. I have been skiing with my mom a couple times. My mom was a ski instructor for several years. The South is growing economically way more than the East and West. One of the stupidest. California. What's the stat? If California was its own country, where would its GDP rank? Fourth globally. California is the economic hub of the United States. It's also the major producer of most things agricultural. There's more fun things to do in California than anywhere else. You can do anything you want in California. It's a ginormous state. I don't think you actually wrap your head around how geographically diverse California is. It has every biome, bro. It's like a, you know, the Xbox 360 Minecraft servers that used to have every biome because like your world was very limited. That's literally California. It has every biome. You are literally brainwashed by media. The media has brainwashed you into thinking California is bad. It's also like, yeah, LA sucks. I would totally agree. LA is such a fucking small amount. Southern California is so inferior to the rest of the state. It's such a small portion. Oh yeah, I can go and sign an NDA one weekend to go to a party in LA, then next go to towns that have no water, then up to the bay and waste my time. Hey, have fun wherever the fuck, you know, I don't really care. I've driven through Oklahoma. I've driven through Nebraska. Go chill in Nebraska, it's fine. I don't really, it doesn't change my opinion on anything. Why would I go to Missouri? Like, that's my point. I'm sure there are parts of Missouri that are lovely. I don't want to take a vacation to Missouri. Have I ever been to a Buc-ee's? I have not. What the fuck am I gonna do in Wisconsin? Like, what am I gonna do there? I went to Chicago this summer. It was fine. Okay. I think Chicago has very cool architecture. I don't know. If you think everything in California happens in SoCal, you just need to do a road trip up and down California. It's just one of the, like, it's just, no. New England has everything and Drake May. You ever been to Bakersfield? I have been to Bakersfield. Bakersfield sucks. I don't know. Again, it's like I don't know.
I'm impressed.
I took
You got
one
an
look at
instinct
the
for saving
Chicago
your own
train
hide.
system and said I'm Ubering.
That's a good thing. Surviving a battle is the most important
Okay,
part.
that's just. We're not even gonna go there.
Master of defense is
We're not even gonna go there. Stay out of Wyoming? I will. I don't think that'll actually be too challenging for me. I actually don't think that'll be too challenging. I think I can do that. What is your favorite train? The Ford F-150. My gas guzzling truck. Because I bleed red, white, and blue. Can I get an amen? Do I have that extra? I do have it. Cool. Did I ever even put? I did not. Okay. Doesn't. Alright. Let's destroy this guy. Do I have any Labubus? I have no Labubus. No Labubu. Not one Labubu. What do I think about console Wiz? I mean, I think it's a little disappointing that it's not crossplay. I personally don't really see it being a new, fresh server being a problem. I think the problem more so is like that if you're friends on fucking console and you only have a PC, you can't play together. Which I think is a little annoying. I've also heard it has like a lot of lagging problems. I don't know. I haven't played on it. I had a lot of lagging problems, but I assumed it was because my Xbox was old as fuck when I played the beta, so I don't know. I don't really have any crazy opinions, to be honest with you. I mean, I think if they had intentions of making Wiz cross-platform, they would have done it on release. It was probably like a cost decision. I don't think it was like a technical decision. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really understand how you have a new story about an X every time in stream. I don't know. I can't give you advice. I'm not the person. You need like someone who deals with this on like a professional level. I cannot provide you the like I don't know why you keep I don't have the answer for you. I'm not getting you on call to talk about your ex. Like I don't this isn't the fucking I'm not a dating hotline. Yeah, this is a Wizard101 live stream. I can't help you. I have a sign. Do you see the sign behind me? It says born to climb trees, forced to talk to women with a picture of Diddy and Funky Kong on it. If you're asking me for advice, this is part of the problem. I can't give it to you. No, we're not bringing back Wizard Wednesday for this exact reason. I'm not the person who should be giving you advice. No, I don't think it would make good content. I don't think people are here for the dating show. I don't think that's what I bring. I don't think that's my audience. This is not the perfect dating stream. And if you believe that, I think that could be part of the problem. What am I doing? What the fuck? Fuck it. Sure. Do your roommates confront you with what you say on stream? What do you mean? No? I'm the reasonable one. You all are the problem. Didn't you see a stream where you play with or battle your roommates on Wiz? I mean, my roommates do not play Wizard101, so probably not. What do you mean Zeret versus accountability? What have I ever done wrong? Ever. Once. In the history of stream. I'm perfect. I'm an angel. Are you an alcoholic? Again, like, what are we doing? You came into stream. You want to see the odyssey of Clayton Robinson? You want to see the Clayton Robertson fucking odyssey? You want to see this entire? I will read you this guy's entire chat history. Zeret, where's the High Life hat? I need it. What are we doing? The drunk WIZLOCKE stream. Can we get a Missouri shout out? Missouri Glaze. Zeret, you need a drink, bro. Get a High Life and relax. Zeret, when are you collabing with Mr. Beast? Zeret, are you even an alcoholic? Like, what? What? I don't, that can't be a real fucking person. There's no way you come into this Wizard101 live stream and that is your fucking there's no way. Don't say mod potential. What? You join stream, I'm playing Wizard101 casually, and you say, wow, this guy doesn't even drink. And then you're like, go get a beer, loser. It would help you relax. And then you call me an alcoholic? Wait, what? You can't be real. You are not a reflection of me. It's just not true. How are you alive? Bruh. We actually have nothing in common. I'm the bad guy? He called me an alcoholic! I guess I need a Miller High Life. Here's the thing about, I think this is my benefit to fucking streaming society. Is I think you guys are like so used to just like ragging on streamers and they're like, oh, haha, thanks for the 20 bits, you know? I think I show that I punch back.
Excellent.
We are this man's dark shadow. Are you saying I need to be more nonchalant? Are you saying I'm falling for too much rage bait? Would you enjoy it if I was more nonchalant?
So you've come to learn.
Type shit. This is the guy that like blades hella type shit. He's always doing that blade type
You're
shit.
a powerful young wizard. I'll grant you.
Dude, have you ever seen Molly
Let
Milkers?
us
Hey,
see how
chat, can
you
we keep
fare
this is a
since
children's
one
game? Can we keep it PG?
lifetime.
Not that I care, but like just like type shit, like trying to appeal to sponsorships. I'm actually gonna run a couple ads. I do this as a job, not really, you know. I don't really care type shit. I'm just here for the paycheck. Type shit. Sarah, have you ever experienced the warm hug of someone you love? No, I'm actually like pretty terrified that I'll die alone with no one that'll ever love me type shit. You know? Sometimes my bed just feels so lonely at night type shit. Sometimes I worry, am I even lovable type shit. You know, type of shit I be on. Haha. More ads type shit? Maybe I can just set this so it automatically just fucking spams you guys with ads. That'd be pretty sick. The whole goal of streaming is like the number of money I make, so like type shit. Maybe I ripped that tech. An ad every minute? What's the maximum number of ads possible? I don't know if you can change it while you're live. I look, you don't think you can. Oh no, you totally can. Automatic? Wait, I can schedule them. Every 6 minutes? Show ads to viewers at different times to maximize revenue? Hold on. Wait, I'm becoming the nonchalant streamer. I think is it just bombarding you guys now? Wait, this is awesome. I should just always stream like this. Every 6 minutes? Oh. Put it in the title. Click stream.
You surprised me. I figured you'd fold like a piece of origami. Instead, you handled yourself like a warrior.
Put ad free in the title. What if can I do some like weird like quadruple negative shit? So it like WIZLOCKE Storm Run 24 Dragonspyre must fall. No ad stream. Wait, no, yeah. Hold on, this is peak. No, not no would make it no, right? Okay, we got hella shields, hella prisms. Sick. Alright, everyone, here's what we're gonna do. When you come back to stream, every time you get an ad and you come back to stream, I expect a, like, 50-word ChatGPT-esque summary. So we can actively talk about our ads. Everyone come back and tell us a story of the ad you saw. What determines what type of ads we see? I think it's just like all your data ever. I think Google just has all that shit and it just funnels into ads. I don't really know. If I skip the ads, do you get less revenue? I don't think so. But like, you should watch the ads because, you know, we want to give back to the corporations who give us so much. Do I keep getting ads for Pilk? I don't think those exist. I think you're telling a fib here. A sizzling pepperoni pizza slides out of the oven in glossy Papa John's ad. Fresh ingredients are piled high. Cheese stretches in irresistible ribbons. And a bold voice promises unbeatable flavor. Wow. Now that's the kind of dedication I need from all of chat. We should get Lunaria a war medal for their service. I got a domestic abuse ad. Okay, that's less funny, a little worrying even, I think. Anyone else? A cheeseburger ad. I doubt it was an ad for just the concept of a cheeseburger. I don't think there's just a cheeseburger company. It probably was through a company. Uber Eats. I love Uber Eats. There's nothing I like more than getting all my food its own personal taxi. Thyroid medication. Okay. Military ad. Now that's we love the military industrial complex. If there's one thing we at the Zeret YouTube channel love, it's the military industrial complex. That's pretty based. Absolutely love the Best Buy ad. It instantly grabbed my attention with its bright visuals, upbeat energy, and perfectly chosen music. The way it showcased all the latest tech made me feel excited. Perfect. We need more of Liam's. We might have to. Are we liking the ads? I think the only problem with ads is there's not more of them on this stream, right? Let's run a poll. Because I'm a great streamer who likes to engage with my ad audience. Remember, if you say yes, it means if you have premium, you should vote yes, because then it's funny. Not to rig the vote. If you have an ad blocker and you vote yes, you're actively just sabotaging everyone else's enjoyment of the stream. What do I have that I can upgrade? Ooh, actually good.
You defeated him.
Is that the end of this area? I never remember. I think that is. This area is always really weird when it ends. Wow, yes is a resounding winner. Are we sure? Are we sure we're enjoying the fact that we're getting bombarded by ads? Are we sure we're enjoying this? Or is it just the people with ad blockers and premium sabotaging everyone else? Are we stealing from the hard-working Xerath viewers? Are we stealing from the blue-collar Xerath viewers? Wow, 71% is a lot.
You need to find some.
I need more ad summaries, then. Capitalism, baby. Alright, maybe I'll turn off the ads. Fine. This is a sign that I am for the working class. Remember this when I run for president. Okay, liberal. Maybe I'll just manually give you guys ads. Maybe this is the one thing. This is my one actual source of power over you guys. You only get ads if you behave. You can only have ads if you eat your entire dinner. What is your strategy for balancing school and streaming? Any tips for time management? You ever juggle balls? If you juggle balls, that's kind of how you just have to live. That's how I live my life, you know? Sometimes I give a ball a good throw, and it, like, I can commit a lot of time to it, and I, like, don't really, like, I'm juicing that ball. And then other times, you know, you get a bad throw, and, like, the ball, maybe it's, like, a little out to the side, so you gotta, like, give it a little bit more attention, and, like, you know. What's my GPA? I have no idea. 4.0. 4.0. Because I'm never wrong. Hey, D's get the grease.
Oh, hello.
D's get the grease. What is the little purple crown with the XP next to it? It's like some weird YouTube gun. Did they redo these models? They totally did. Is this something for the raid? They redid all of them? I didn't come here to play school. I came here to play Wiz. I don't want to do the raid at least until I get my my computer back. Which hopefully will be Thursday. But you never know. I don't have a 2.5. I have a good GPA. Why do you think I don't have a good GPA? That's my question. Why would you think I have a bad GPA? Are you calling me stupid? I'll have you know grades have no actual impact of your intelligence. You're calling me stupid? You play Wiz? That makes me intelligent. That makes me smart. I'm not a fucking business major. I'm over this rage bait. What are those white things in your ears? Headphones. I'm not engaging with rage bait. I'm the bigger man. Do I clean my AirPods every morning? No. Fuck. I think that's a little weird. My favorite world is probably... It might be Dragonspyre, just purely out of nostalgia. I do think the best world in the game is definitely Polaris, though. I don't know where my water bottle is. I drink a lot of water. I drink water like at least once a week, so I think I would consider myself pretty hydrated. What's water? It's the stuff you get out of the sink that you mix your G Fuel into. It didn't collect! This is an outrage! Azteca can be your favorite world. That's fine. It's just bad. Like, YouTube just... Azteca's just objectively bad, but you can still be your favorite. I like some bad things. Something doesn't have to be good for it to be your favorite. I think Winter Tusk is good. I like the theme of Grizzleheim. I think actual Grizzleheim is boring as fuck, though. Because it's at that weird, very low level, where it's just kind of... Brock is an S-tier world. Now, you can just be objectively wrong. It's just one of the worst takes ever. OG Croc is the same fucking... Croc sucks. Croc is very bad. If you like Croc, you just are dumb. I want to do a pirate 0 to max. Yeah, I don't think Croc was based off of Missouri. I actually think it was based off of ancient Egypt. Could be wrong, though. It's based on Missouri after future events. What are you planning, Ian? What you got cooking over there? You gonna do something to old Missouri?
This one's not perfect.
You're proud of every single chat message. I don't think that's true.
You wanted me.
I think only mods, I don't think you can check your own chat history. I think only mods can do that.
You're about to...
You can spy on chat. The chat history features, it's really buggy if you go too far back, though, and eventually it'll just, like, not work, but... I am not doing all of Dragonspyre today, no. I'm gonna do a good chunk of it, but not all of it. I'd like to get, like, a third. Because if I do 1/3 today, then I do 1/3 on Thursday, hopefully, when my computer is fixed. Or Friday. And then I can do Mally's Dungeon Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday, because I got shit to do Saturday. All the rules are in the description. There's a lot of them for the WIZLOCKE. Alright, looks like we're not prisming. You probably resist like 40%. Probably do this, and then I'll kill you at least. The pet's talents are like astute and some other stat boosting talent that does nothing. The pet's talents are actually useless. Whoever started Feet Cam is the Oppenheimer as its chat. I think when things really went downhill was Pilk. Because I think the people who saw the Pilk bit and like came to chat, that was like the serious, that was like the goonification of chat. I think Pilk is where things really, the apex of the end. If I had to designate one event. About to do a lot. if he hits me. I just think Connecticut is, like, objectively not. And I don't think you believe that. If they're wrong everything in, it's fine. No, this is still my roommate's PC. Yo, Invisible Turtle with a member? What's up? I appreciate you, Turtle. If you want to become a member, it's only 99 cents. It's the best way to support me. Get some cool shit. Not really, but we can pretend you do. I should show a random file my roommate has on his PC. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm the worst person ever. You think he has a file labeled social security number? I've gifted and I'll open the personal information folder. I'm not gonna do that. The only reason we're here today is because the roommate fucking lended me his PC, and you want to violate his trust in me. And I'm supposed to be the bad roommate here. What a society we live in. My roommate has been on stream, and I have done several videos with him. He's been revealed. He's not here. Ball cam. How much? 181? I gotta enchant this and I kill. I don't think it enchanted properly. A lot of my deaths were in the early game, before, especially in like Marleybone, before I figured out the vampire strat. I don't know. I mean, how many runs? I've had like 3 runs die in Mushu, probably? I haven't had that many runs make it very far. Roommate Lydia Grey Rose cosplay. You are a scary group of humans. You know that? Have I ever told any of you that? I died in Croc a lot. Croc is definitely the most deaths I've had. I am going as a Jedi for Halloween with a group of friends. I'm also going as Pokemon. I bought a Wooper costume. I'm gonna go as Wooper. I don't have it on me, but I am going as Wooper. Yeah, all the other rules are in the description. There's a bunch of them. There was like a full list. Yo, what's up, Nick? I appreciate it. Shout out. What's up, Vanilla? I appreciate you. Bruh. No way I get through all of this without... Bruh. Bruh. Oh my fucking god. What's the e-girl begging rule? I appreciate the 5. I'm not the weird one. Chat is not sane. So the e-girl begging rule is like I can't be like, yo, like ask in the comments for them to give me shit. Or ask chat to give me shit. I can't go to the comments and be like, yo, gift me packs. Or take gifts from chat. It's gonna hurt. $173 per pick is kind of wild. Yo, Chris with the member? What's up, Chris? Appreciate you. Shout out. Am I dressing up as Rey Palpatine? I'm going as a nondescript Jedi in the cheapest Jedi costume that was on Amazon. So no. I'm not going... I'm going as unnamed Jedi number 47. Does this kill him? If I bladed, this definitely would have killed. I'm kind of through here a little bit. Name Jedi 67? God, I'm such a funny streamer. That's my best bit ever. God, I only get better with age. That's what multiple years of streaming gets you, right? Like I just developed that like quick-wittedness. You know, I don't think other people, I don't think like the average non-streamer has that quick wit.
I suppose our security isn't as foolproof as we once thought. Go tell Edric Scatterglow that you found the charger.
Yo, what's up, Undead? I appreciate you. Shout out. Shout out.
That's it.
I gotta go get potions. How much? You know what? I can start buying potions. I'm gonna have too much money by the end of this anyway.
Put the charged crystal into the mechanism, and
You're about to enter a...
I want to do a Pirate 101 marathon. After that, I don't really know what I'd want to do.
The crystal shimmers and begins displaying images from past, present, and future.
I don't really have any
all
games planned
colliding
outside of that.
together. A portal seems to form in the center.
it's
You're about to...
Eye of the Hurricane. Yeah, I don't think Silksong Permadeath is on that list. What other games? I don't know. I have a couple funny ideas of videos I want to do that are more like one-off streams that hopefully I'll get to soon. I could play chess against chat. My freshman year of college, when I didn't have a PC and I wasn't streaming, I played a ton of chess on my laptop. And I got, like, pretty decent. I don't think I would be nearly as good now. But, like, I think I was, like, 900 elo. I peaked at, like, 1,000, but I definitely was not that good. I had, like, a 9. I kind of knew a little. Like, I could beat the average chess player, I think. Or the average person who doesn't play chess, I could beat pretty convincingly. Okay, I'm not looking up Kane. How stupid do you think I am? You understand, I may not be the smartest, but I did grow up on the internet. Did you not equip the wing? I'm level 36. I could not equip it because it's whatever, 54 plus or 45 plus. I think it's one of those things where, like, if you fall for like the lookup Kane inflation in this day and age, I feel like you deserve it, right? I feel like you got to learn the lesson at a certain point. Is Zared excited for the new world? Yeah. I'm just hoping it's good. I'm hoping I'm actually a wizard again in Darkmoor. I'm hoping it's a more... I vibe with the story more. But I always look forward to the new worlds. Sarah, when was the last time you went on a date with a woman? Why? What? Last year? A year ago? Post-whizlock? Free... At only, I think? I do normal things, I swear, chat. I do real things.
Will I lock the final vault?
How was it? I don't think we're that close. You know what? I feel like you're just gonna make fun of me. If this is the thing, if I really open up to you, would you really not make fun of me? I don't think that's true. I think you just want to know so you can make fun of me. No, I don't think I want you to be my therapist. I don't think I've actually ever heard a worse idea. Alright, looks like I can't prism anymore. There's no way that kills. I shouldn't have enchanted that. I was a little stupid. A little stupid boy for that. Okay, that's fine. Wow. Can you not hit me here, please? And thank you. Fizzle? I'm such a gamer. Would this be smart? No, I'm just gonna do this. I hate Fire Elf! Good thing I shielded. Riz girl at the casino stream. Oh, that was such a fucking awful time to fizzle. That was truly fucking tragic. What does it do? This has to kill the minion, right? This has to. Has to. Okay, can we not fizzle, please? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to a double fizzle. No way, that's a weakness. Oh my god, I got warlorded. Oh my god, do not fizzle and kill, please. Do not fizzle 3 times in a row. This has to kill, right? GG. Oh, he died? It was a little sketchy. A little sketchy. Just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up. This. I might just pixie just to be safe. I had prisms. He misshielded round 1, so it wouldn't have made sense to do it. Because I would have been hitting into the misshield. So it made more sense to hit into the storm. What's my favorite bed brand? I don't think I have one. What do you mean, don't die to Minotaur? Oh my god, he's gonna fucking Phoenix me though. Okay. I'm crazy. Ow! Can we not talk about my father? Good heavens. Alright, I think we're chilling now. Here we go with this. Kill and win. Easy peasy. I got weakness. Why won't you just die? It's so crazy. Oh, you're still dead. You suck. Better than you. Get better at the game.
Thank you. There's something strange about you. You're not from here, are you? Please, take this vault key away
Easy.
from me. I must stay to keep the army from the vaults.
Someone tell me what quest I'm on? Forward into history. Like 2 hours in. Probably like quest 30-ish, maybe.
You're back.
Honestly, I wish that fight was a little harder. Just a little too easy, I think, is the problem with that fight. $37. It's kind of like 67. God, I'm on a roll today, huh? I did both the Pox fights. People think those ones are hard, which like I get because they're like triple fights, but they're surprisingly easy, especially compared to like some of the harder triple fights and shit. They're pretty chill. Yeah, it's really easy because the minions don't actually hit you. So it's like, even though they shield, it's like, even though they spam shields, it just turns the storm into like a 3200 health storm boss, 1v1, which like really isn't very hard. It's the same with the blade guy, like as long as you just spam minus 80 set shields, it's just a really easy 1v1. Why do you keep asking me if I ever get sad? I don't know. I'm very happy. I'm actually the perfect specimen. Like, what the fuck do you think? Everyone gets sad. It's part of the human existence. What do you mean fair question? There's no, if you don't get sad, it's a problem. If not sad, why no date? I'm focused on myself. I got my own stuff going. I'm a busy man. I'm not sad. If anything, I'm angry. No, I'm just gonna fight this with nonchalance. Type shit. Whatever, type shit. No, I'm just nonchalant. I'm too nonchalant to be depressed type shit. Type of shit I'm on for real, for real. No, I should have pulled for a TC feint. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Would you hold a tournament for your honor that we could all enter? Maybe the grand prize is being BFFs. You're saying I hold like a like Game of Thrones-esque night trial where the victor, instead of like getting my daughter's hand in marriage, gets to be my friend. That's a good idea. We could call it the Parasocial Olympics. No, that's a stream idea. No, I don't think it would be my hand in marriage. I don't think that would be the prize. I don't think that's quite where I was going with that. I cannot emphasize this enough. Sam and I are not friends. I don't want this to be misconstrued as maybe I am being a little too harsh. We are not friends. Let me rephrase this, because I think we might be misinterpreting this. I do not have a parasocial relationship with Sam because we are not friends. No, we didn't want different things in our relationship. I did not want a relationship. We are not friends. It's not something a friend would say. I don't really know. I feel like this is one of those things I say and you think it's a bit, but it's not really a bit. I feel like this is one of those things where I say it and chat does the exact opposite. And like, Zerit Wolf maxing now. No, we're not more than friends. You clearly know that's not what I meant by that. Would you ever play Got Your Nose with Malister? What? Like, how do you even formulate that question?
Wait!
Don't call him Zamhill. That's too far.
You've got what you can.
Can we not make a Zam Hill compilation? Let's not do that. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Is my game not gonna load? Oh, I love the endless loading screens of Doom. This game sometimes, man. This game. It's gonna take so long to load too, because I've only ever launched this twice on my roommate's computer. That's annoying. I am not going to use the quick launcher on my roommate's computer that I'm hoping to never use again. I don't think that's worth the investment. You know what I mean? It's already loaded. My game crashed when I was trying to load the game. I don't even know what the quick launcher does. It's just a faster, it doesn't like download a bunch of shit or something. I don't know. I don't use it, but no, so I bought, my RAM was fucked on my computer. And I had to buy new RAM. But then it was also having problems with like weird crashes and weird weird crashes, and just like sometimes it would turn on and it wouldn't get full power, and then it turned out my power supply and motherboard are both fucked. So I had to get them replaced. So that's why I'm on my roommate's computer.
Good work.
Sir, why can't you ever steer us into the conversations you want to have, like a good shepherd leads his sheep to safety?
Go through the grand gate and into the ring of battle. Proceed up the road to the necropolis.
What? I'm going to get the LeBron pillow next week. I'm gonna get a lot of LeBron merch. What quest am I on? Like 40? 40 of what? How many quests is it to get to Malister's dungeon? It's like 90, right? That computer was 2 years old. That computer was very young. The motherboard should not have gone out.
Excellent work.
Yeah, but isn't it 106 for the world? How many is it till Malister's dungeon? Music stopped. Zoinks. $105 till Malastair? Damn, and I'm on what? What quest am I on now? I'm on quest 41. Isn't that also a funny number? Fine, I'll change them song, okay? You wanna complain about my goofy goober music? Fine. This is also goofy goober. I need something that screams I'm a serious streamer. That's more serious. I might end stream after this room. Because then I'll be at like 40-ish. And then I can do the rest up till the dungeon in another stream. Ideally on my actual computer. How many quests is 50 though? Oh my god, can I stop fizzling? There's no way. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm about to get fucked. Are you sure Malastair's dungeons also only... I don't think that's even right. This shit's not... Is Final Bastion broketed? Jesus. Jesus. I might just lose right here, bro. Please don't fizzle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing on PC, so I don't know, but I've heard a lot of not so great things about the console port. I don't know. Dude, I can't even get Final Bastion to load. Oh, now it wants to load. I mean, I'm basically at quest 50. Because after this quest, till quest 50, there's one boss and one defeated collapse. So I'm kind of chilling, I think. I do think I'm like halfway, not counting Malister's dungeon. Okay, I'll do the talking this stream. I don't know. How often I stream is kind of a touchy subject. I try to do like 4 or 5 times a week. It doesn't always work out that way. I used to stream pretty consistently. And then I had to write a senior thesis, which has not been chill. No books, no ball. You're gonna help with my thesis? Interesting. No, I don't think so. I am doing it on electric vehicles. Specifically, like, American protectionism. I'm ignoring your letters that are written in another language because I have no doubt they're just dumb. I know. I know they're going to be something I don't want them to be. I'm going to pretend they don't exist. The ghost of Sylvia Drake. This is where we clutch up real quick. What are you? Death? I don't care enough. Death shield's fine. Do this. I usually can snipe, like, at least an old PDF version of my textbook from online. The problem is, like, especially this semester, I have a bunch of textbooks where, like, the homework is in the textbook, like, on the online textbook. Which is so lame. Because it's just a way that teachers can make sure you have to buy their stupid textbooks that they helped author. Wasn't it like Z library or something? Zlib? Zlib was legendary. Like, why? I have 2 of those, and I pull them every time. Has to kill the minion, right? A hundo. A hundo. Ooh. Yeah, usually you can buy, like, but, like, some, if it's, like, an actual, oh my god, why did that do so much damage? What the fuck happened? Like, the problem is now they're doing it where it's, like, you have to, the homework is literally, like, built into, like, the website. So, like, you have to log in through their link to, like, buy the book and, like, it's not like you, like, do the homework separately and turn it in. Like, the homework is built into the fucking textbook website. It's so cheese. There's no way around it. Because, like, then you just have to buy the book. It's fucked up. It's unethical. It's unfair. You still have a life shield. Let's just do this before I do something stupid. Just directly out of the book, and they would only give you a page number and say go do it. I feel like you could still find a way to just, like, get the textbook PDF or something. But, like, if their actual website is, like, has a thing that's built into it, you're fucking cooked. I am 22. Hate this game. Chibe. This kills, right? Hopefully. Easy game. My base accuracy is only like 8. 7. 6 or 7. Alright. I'm gonna end stream. We got through like 50 quests today. So we'll probably do another, like, next stream will probably be a little bit longer, like 3.5 hours. And then that'll take us up to Malistar's dungeon. And then after that, we will do, hopefully, if I don't throw in the labyrinth again, we will do Malistar's dungeon. And we will end this challenge once and for all in an epic showdown. That stream will probably be, I'm hoping, probably Friday, Sunday is when my next 2 streams are going to be. Saturday's not going to work, and I don't think tomorrow or Thursday is going to work. Because I think Thursday I'm going to have to go get my computer. Alright. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, would be my advice. My headphones died, and I don't have an end stream screen, because this is my roommate's computer. So I'm just going to click this button, and don't do anything I want to do.